Hey! I've got the need to wake and flake. Hey! 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 Who goes there? Much appreciated.
Welcome to Brews with Beck.
Welcome back into Brews with Beck. Happy Sunday to you. I'm Dan. How the hell are you? Going back to back with the bear, doing a little stout from Denver, Colorado. This is Diebolt Brewing. This one is another of the Vladislav. This is Wake and Flake, barrel aged, coming out of February 2023 as far as I can understand. So this is a 2-year-old brew, barrel aged coffee and coconut Imperial Stout. 10 the Bo Nix on the Richter. Tap in. I think this is a 2-year-old brew that is also, it's got extra aging because, I'm going to read right from the back of the can. It says, upon wakening from a 10-month nap, our lovable bear starts his day with a quick hit of Guatemalan coffee, toasted coconut, Imperial Stout. It's just the right blend of roasty and toasty to get him through the day. Bourbon Barrel aged 12 months. So if this came out 2 years ago, this brew has actually been aged for, now it would be 3 years, but 2 in the can. This allegedly is a variant, basically the same thing that was Vladislav Baby Don't Hurt Me Wake and Flake from 2022. So if y'all have had this, please chime in. Please chime in on what you're doing on this Sunday. My son already had finished the final round of his golf tournament this morning. Pretty good, and he played with the best player in the tournament. So that was alarming to see that kid could just rock me in a game of golf. So good on him, good on my son. And then got the end of the PGA Valspar today. Watching some March Madness. Nuggets even play without the Joker later on, and that's about it. So let me know what you're doing, what you're drinking, and let me know what you got going on in your life. Comments below. So let's get this going on a Sunday. All right. Will you please wake and bake the hell out of that like button? If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. That way we can sit down with cold stouts that have some kind of bear that looks like the dude on them. All right. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Cheese ball. Well, that already looks like a nice syrupy stout. I'm not gonna lie. So we will see what might be a 3-year-old brew in a 2-year-old can. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the coffee and coconut. Hopefully it's done well. So far, I think 24 people have had this, giving it about a 4 out of 5. I will let you know what I think. This should probably come off quite a bit different than the one I had yesterday, which was the, Oso Caliente spicy one with, the Mexican chocolate. So we'll see about that. Big props to my man Pete for sending these. Thank you, brother. Whether or not you watch these or not, we shall see. Love the can art. Gotta love it. Anyway, let's get to the aroma. Cheers. Right off the bat, I'm smelling a non-sweet dark chocolate roasted coffee. May have just been in the pot for a little bit, just straight chilling. But definitely getting some really nice roast notes. Maybe a little even tobacco going in there. I don't know. We'll see. But well, cheers to you. No words, just emotions. Happy Sunday. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Let's drink the damn beer. Vladislav. Ooh, okay. Dang. Soon as you actually taste it, because I could not smell the coconut, at least I'll look for it, but right off the bat, you get like a nice subtle sweet chocolate going along with coconut. Getting a back end of roasted coffee, very nice, but the dark chocolate is definitely prevalent on this. But in all honesty, so far, I don't know if this was a blind tasting, if I would know that this was barrel aged. Maybe as I get more into it, but we'll see. All right, as far as mouthfeel, I'll probably say this is 80 out of 100 on the mouthfeel. Definitely syrupy. I was thinking about giving it more, but I just realized I think I've had more syrupy stuff than this. And does it feel like 10 on the Richter? The one yesterday, the Vladislav Oso Caliente definitely felt bigger than 10. So what is it? It's funny, I'm thinking the same exact thing as I did yesterday. This one comes off bigger for me than 10%. I would have blindly probably thought this was like for sure 12, if not like 13. So they're definitely pretty talented at making something that's 10 feel like has more gravitas than even 10. Okay, as I actually get more down, get more of the feel of the barrel aging and the taste of the barrel aging. Subtle whiskey back, getting a little kind of like a cola going along with that. But yeah, liking it because I'm definitely getting, the coconut. Not more coffee smell at the beginning. I would say I'm actually the dark chocolate coconut and cola whiskey is kind of more prevalent than, like, there's a little roasted notes, but not really like intense coffee right now. All right, just as I say that, the last sip I literally did get a little, it kind of peeks through in the middle, a little bitter coffee, and then kind of fades back out into like the subtle sweet coconut, subtle sweet dark chocolate. Anyway, let's see if anyone is saying anything interesting about this. Give it a grade, get the hell out of here, because I gotta go watch some golf. Alrighty then, ready to get crazy on a Sunday? Yes, I think so. Boom. You betcha. My buddy Mike actually gave me this gin, Condesa Gin Classica. This will actually be a nice palate cleanser for this stout because it will cut it from the sweetness, and then I will proceed right back into it. But because this definitely has got some sweetness to it, the stout. So cheers. If you couldn't see that, there's the gin. Let me know if you've had it. Cheers to you. Pine needles and vodka combined. That's what gin basically is. So that's not bad. I'd prefer having a gin and tonic, but sometimes you just gotta drink gin neat. But anyway, let me know if you've had that. Let's get back to this. Get a couple comments. One person said very good, very great coconut flavor, better than I expected. 4.25 out of 5. What did you expect? Did you think this wasn't gonna be good? Really? Another person basically thinks this tastes like a fudge brownie meets coconut and some coffee. I would kind of tend to agree with that. And I'll end with two more. Chocolate with coconut notes, very rich, smooth, easy drinking, gives it a good grade, 4.5 out of 5. And then the last one was just comical. A person literally just said, too much, so you think they wouldn't give it a good grade. 4.5 out of 5. I don't know how that works, pal, girl, whoever it is. But, yeah. It's good. I wonder what it would have tasted like 2 years ago when it came out. So let's wrap up this Sunday tasting and give it a grade, but I would tend to agree. Fudge brownie / dark chocolate meets coconut meets some chocolate, a little syrupy, but really nice, I would say. Get a little barrel aging. All right. Stellar down to, oh, hell no. Can I already tell you it's not a hell no? All right. Here we go. Solid. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more bitter coffee, a little more roasted notes. Not as sweet, because it definitely comes off more on the dark chocolate side than the coffee. 95. Really nice beer. Would definitely be curious if anyone has had this. So there's that. Let me know what's going on in your life. Everything's pretty good here. I think we're having some kind of meat dish for dinner. I can literally see it defrosting right now. And yeah, cheers to you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. And happy Sunday to you. Go Buffs.